God, look at the lungfish.
He made it out.
What is going on, Aqua Beast? Welcome back to another one. Today, I am packing up the tanks, the lungfish, my axolotl, my albino red-eared turtle, and my leopard gecko. They are all coming with me to college. It is the night before I leave. I leave tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., so I do not feel like draining tanks in the morning. The fish should be okay overnight. Luckily, the lungfish, my African lungfish, Lenny Jr., right over here, he is an absolute hoss. I've had him for so long now, probably like 6 years. I mean, he's like the size of my arm. But anyway, he's very hardy. They can live, in Africa and down in the mud for 3 years without water and food. So he's going to be in a tub. That's my plan for him. And then Pina, she's like literally so tiny that she should be okay in like a little container. The gecko, he's fine in anything. And the axolotl is also small right here. She can also just go in a smaller container. It's a very far trip, so I've got a heater for the lungfish and a bubbler that I'll be passing around. But let's get Lenny Jr. This tank's also coming to school, but obviously I can't leave him, can't leave it filled up. So I'm gonna get him in a tub right now and drain this tank. Let's do it. All right, it's time to get this big guy. I got his little tub set up with a little filter on there, which hopefully runs. We'll find out in a second. But I'm gonna do my best to film and net with one hand. All right, big mans. If you even fit in here, I need you to.
Now, you realize this is a college kid moving out, right? So, what's going on? Trying to get him out? Oh my God, look at the lungfish.
He made it out.
All right, so Pina, my little baby albino red ear slider, she's going to have to live in here for the next few days. I got her some water, and I'm giving her a little floating dock. I just got to make sure when I'm driving it's not going to sling over and get her, But that should be plenty of water. As you can see, she's so tiny. She's almost fully submerged. And I'm actually going to catch some of these ghost shrimp I got. Might be able to pick this one up. But, and hopefully she'll munch on those. Now it is like 11:40 Aqua Beast. I'm exhausted. It's been a crazy day of packing, filming other videos before I leave. But basically, I've got all these guys' tanks in the truck. Let me show you their temporary home for tonight and the next 3 days. Hopefully they do just fine. I'm honestly quite worried, but I think I got a good setup. Check it out. So Pina's got this little container with just enough water for her to get moist. Well, she can pretty much get all the way under. Some land, something to hide on for now. I'll have to be careful in the car because I don't want her to get slammed on. And the axolotl Penny is chilling right there. She's got nice little big, it's kind of like a big bowl. Got a hole in the top. She's got some plants in there too for some hiding and to keep oxygen, honestly. But so I'll be able to have a bubbler on the axolotl and a heater and a bubbler on the lungfish. Tonight I got the lungfish chilling in a tub. That's what I'll transport him in because he's a monster. Obviously he won't have the filter running. That's just for tonight while I can. But he'll also have a bubbler and the heater. And once again, they are super tough fish. So I'm hoping he will do just fine. But that's the rig for tonight. But yes, literally fingers crossed that everything stays okay. Everything should be fine just tonight. Not too worried. I'm just a little worried about the baby turtle Pina just because she is a very little baby turtle. But yeah, I mean, honestly, turtle's very hardy. My big girl, Rose, she is an absolute beast, and honestly, I would have no worries if I was bringing her. But once again, this is a little albino red ear, so. But anyway, we'll get to you at 5 a.m. in the morning. It's going to be a grinder tomorrow. But I'll give you guys little updates throughout the next few days until they get moved into my dorm, which should be awesome. Fingers crossed they all do okay. I'll catch you guys bright and breezy. Good morning. It is 5:15 a.m. I'm tired, but seems to appear that everyone's doing just okay. I just drained the lungfish, but here's the two guys chilling right here. Pina, she's still kicking it. She's just chilling. She's probably tired too. Axolotl Penny, no problems at all. And I just took off the filter and drained the lungfish. So I'm gonna bring all these guys up to the truck. And then we're gonna hit the road. I'll show you guys them strapped up in the truck, but I gotta get going. Also a goodbye to all of my giants and beautiful fish down here, which really blows. Apparently this guy over here, he's gonna be taking over down here to make sure everything's okay. So it's in your hands now, man. So yeah, so hopefully he does a good job. But anyway, yeah, gonna miss all these big monsters, all the giants in the pond that I just got. But yeah, saltwater tank, do 120, 120, every tank I'm gonna miss. But if you've not checked out anything in here, go check out some of my other content to see what's in this fish cave. But let's go load these guys in the truck. All right, everything's locked and loaded. My leopard gecko, you can see her up top. Her head's just sticking out. You can see her up there chilling. The axolotl is down here. She's under the plants. Or actually, she's right here. She's chilling. I got Pina right in here. I got her water over here so she can get in the water and she can crawl up on land. And then the lungfish, the almighty lungfish, is chilling in here. He's got a bubbler and a heater running, so he should do just fine. So yeah, it's the setup. These are the boys all chilling on the road. But it's time to hit the road. It's gonna be 5:30 in a few minutes as soon as I change my clothes, and we can get on the road and hopefully these guys do just fine. But let's hit the road. Oh baby, we're on the road. Pina's cracking me up. She's just chilling over here. I got it set up where she can bask out on the water, or I mean she can climb out of the water. I tilted her tank so that one side's deeper and one side's, but she's just vibing with me right here on the road, going for a little ride. Look at her go. She's saying hi to the camera. Lungfish is underneath, axolotl's down there, and the gecko is in the back. But we're on the road. I'm gonna keep driving. We'll catch you guys when we get to the first stop. But they're all doing well on the road. Pina's cracking me up. She's just going all over that tank. All right, I'll catch you guys there. All right, so a couple hours in, and we're doing a stop to get some gas. Got about 4 hours left till my first stop. But let's see how the boys are doing. Pina is chilling in there. She's in the water right now, but anyway, she's been swimming and walking back the whole time. Let's check out how the lungfish is. The water should be heated and the bubblers should be running. Oh yeah, and it is nice and warm in here. That's definitely working, but yeah, he's just chilling in there. That's a big boy. He's doing well. And the gecko is right there. Awesome. Everybody's good. Let's hop back on the road. Forgot the axolotl is also in here, and she appears to be doing good as well. So now let's hit the road. What is going on, Aqua Beast? Welcome back. We have made it to college. We're in the apartment. You know, it's an absolute mess in here. I've got stuff everywhere. It's late. I actually ended up moving in a night early. It's like 10 now though, and I've got so much to do. But everything is still alive. So we left Thursday morning, and it is Saturday night. So they had Thursday night and Friday night. That's it. Yeah, I guess it was only 2 nights, but still, it's a lot. But the little turtle's chilling in there. Axolotl's still in here doing well. Lenny, my monster lungfish, he's a champ in there. He's been having an aerator and a heater. And then my leopard gecko was just chilling in its tank this whole time. And she is, well, she's hiding, but trust me, she's alive. Anyway, I'm actually starting to fill up the tank here. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing filled up. Actually, I'm starting to fill up the tank here. I'm getting this thing filled up as fast as I can. It's just a nightmare, and I do not want all my roommates to have to deal with all this stuff. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can tonight, but let's keep filling the tank up. Throw a filter on that bad boy, get the heater, make sure the temperatures are right, put some conditioner in there, and it'll be ready for Lenny. I also gotta make sure it's level. I'm a little worried that it's not, so we gotta deal with that. On top of the fish tanks, I also have to move in all my junk, so you know, there's stuff everywhere. But let's get after it. Hey, we are back. This is actually months later. I'm actually editing this video in the car on the way to Florida for spring break, but that's not the point. Anyway, all of the creatures made it back to my apartment at UNCW. The bad news is, unfortunately, which was really sad, my albino red ear slider passed away. The albinos tend to have genetic issues sometimes, and I think it came down with some sort of disease. So that was a big bummer, but everything else is doing great in the apartment back at UNCW. And stay tuned, because in the next video, I'm going to give you a tour of all of them in my apartment at school. This video is a little slower, just, you know, typical bringing all these giant fish to school. But make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Apparently this guy over here, He's gonna be taking over down here to make sure everything's okay. So it's in your hands now, man. So yeah.